Hello, my friends. How's it going? I'm gonna hold the microphone like a pop-punk vocalist today. Or I guess like any vocalist. If I were to perform vocals live, I'd probably do a lot of this. And probably do a little bit of this too, you know? Anyways, the point being, we are revisiting a channel that we just recently watched for the first time. And I had such a good time with it. You guys loved the video, and I had to come back. ellcartoons! We have looked at this channel once before, and then once actually in our YouTuber jobs video. And both times it was a super good time. And so now we are checking out more of their wonderful stuff. I got fired from Pizzuh Hut! The horrible kid I used to babysit! I lied to an officer!
Featuring Tim Tom and Tabs.
And I regret my trip to Burger King. People, let's check these videos out. I want to start with the Pizzuh Hut story because the fact of the matter is you can't out Pizzuh the Hut. It's not possible. You can't do it. It's never been done before. So how did she get fired? Let's check it out. RobertIDK, ellcartoons, 3, 2, 1.
I used to be friends with this girl. This girl was named Debbie. We sat at the same lunch table in high school. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, look.
Debbie.
I'm a walrus.
And for some reason, she didn't like talking to me. For some reason, we just never seemed to get along. I have no idea why this friendship didn't blossom.
If you had to describe our relationship, I would say it was like SpongeBob and Squidward. You're gross. She was the Squidward. There was a time that me and Debbie both got a job at Pizzuh Hut, and apparently so did a bunch of other hoo-has. They made us come in at 8 in the morning for Hut training.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Pizzuh Hut
I'm your
man.
manager.
He's hot. Shh.
My name is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Welcome to the Hut. Any questions before we get started?
What's that wall for?
Just our little Hut tradition. The hardest worker of the month gets their picture on the wall.
The hardest.
Oh my God.
Are they like, wait, I want to be the hardest worker of the month just so the manager will put his hand on my shoulder for the photo? It's like, no, I can take this picture of me and the manager and tell my family that that's my boyfriend so they stop wondering when I'll ever find someone every time I go home for Thanksgiving. You know, maybe that's the idea.
Oh my God.
And we'll give you a free stuffed crust medium pizza.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with some Pizzuh Hut training videos. There are cameras, so I'll be watching to make sure everyone's paying attention. Make sure you take notes.
I want that stuffed crust. No, I am getting a photo with Chris.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And honestly, Al, you're not really good at anything anyway, so don't even try.
Challenge accepted.
Debbie, there was no way I was gonna mess this up.
Oh yeah, you got this.
Our customers expect the same high-quality product and service every time they come to a Pizzuh Hut. Our job is to make sure they're never disappointed.
So after these training videos started playing...
We're not just making pizza. We're creating an experience for our customers. Think of it as making
We're not
pizza
just making pizza, we're changing lives. If Darman had a pizza joint, we're not just making pizza, we're changing lives.
We're creating an experience for our customers. Think of it as making pizza that makes customers happy.
Forget the stuffed crust. I can't do this. Nothing was worth this torture. I gave up. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, you can get the picture. I'm a walrus. Debbie, on the other hand, was determined. She was bringing out like 5 pizzas at a time. With a side of breadsticks. Wiping the windows when no one even asked her.
She's been a good employee, that's good.
All the phone calls. I'd like a large pizza. Meanwhile, I would literally take naps in the booth. But one time, we actually got like really busy and I actually needed to help out.
Okay, Elle, you'll be on as a waitress. Do you remember the Hut protocol?
The what?
The protocol.
The Hut
How to take an
protocol.
order from the training video?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Right,
I hope
the
you
Hut
get some
protocol.
good tips.
That's the Hut protocol. Yes, of course. It's always put the cheese on the pizza, right? That's the Hut protocol. Always tie your shoes. Of course, Manager Chris. I remember it extremely well.
Great. I hope you get some good tips.
I didn't really know their little hut whatever. What I did know was how to make money. Hi, welcome to Pizzuh Hut. And that is a beautiful necklace.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Getting
miss.
tips.
I'll be your waitress. And what adorable little children you have. Oh, thank you. Can you say thank you? Thank you. Little angels. Welcome to Pizza. That is one cool shirt you have on there,
So
sir.
cool.
It's just a blue shirt. The bluest.
Nice.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I poured my tips out at the booth at the end of the night and had piles. So 1 month later, we had another team meeting.
Hey guys.
Hi. Hi, Chris.
Okay, so you've all been doing a great job.
He's talking about me.
But there is one person that sticks out the most.
Ow.
Here we go.
No, wait, no.
I'm proud to announce
Yes?
No.
our employee of the
No.
month and the free stuffed crust
L.
pizza goes to L.
What? I did nothing to deserve this. And I mean nothing.
Oh
From like
my
the one
gosh.
time I was taking orders on that busy night, customers sent dozens of emails to corporate. Like, our waitress L was such a sweetheart. We had a waitress named L and she did a wonderful job. Now I know what you're thinking. I thought you got fired, not promoted.
Yeah.
Well, that's coming. After the meeting, I went to talk
Poor
to
Debbie.
Debbie, come on. How did you get it? How?
You can't out pizza the L. Haven't you heard the slogan, Debbie? They changed it. It was you can't out pizza the Hut, but they changed it. You can't out pizza the L, Debbie. And I know your little window cleaning routine. You may be fooling some people, but you're not fooling manager Chris. We trying to get emails out here. No, I mean, I do kind of feel bad for Debbie. It would have been nice if the rightful hardest worker got the hardest worker award, to be honest.
How did you get it? How? I told an old lady I liked her ugly necklace. I don't know. Don't talk to me. Oh, come on. Hey, cheer up. Look. Who am I?
But Walrus.
And that was
Broke
the
her.
moment Debbie
Snapped. Snapped.
I knew the walrus thing was funny. 15 minutes later, I get called into the back office by Chris. You wanted to see me?
I've
We
got
gotta
some
take our
bad
awesome
news.
picture. Oh.
Did something happen to my stuffed crust pizza?
No. Remember the first day when I told you there are cameras?
Oh
We
no.
have you on the security camera, touching the customer's breadsticks, then putting them in your mouth
Oh,
and dancing
what?
around, saying
Ow,
that
what?
you're a walrus?
Wait, I could explain.
Oh, this is not something an employee of the month does.
Oh, okay. It was just one time.
No, we actually went back and see that you do this multiple times a day.
What?
There's Tuesday in front of this customer right here.
Well,
What?
that guy loved it.
Wednesday, Friday.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
okay. I like the walrus joke. It's a good joke.
Elle, I'm sorry, but
We don't hire walruses at Pizza Hut. You saw the sign on the door. It said, you can't out-L the pizza and no walruses allowed, okay? I know, it's not very progressive of them. It's not very progressive. This is supposed to be an inclusive, diversity-accepting organization, but walruses is where we draw the line. I'm sorry, Al.
It's a good joke.
Elle, I'm sorry, but you're fired.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I got fired for pretending I was a walrus. I don't
It
get
happens.
The
I hate when that happens.
stuffed crust.
Just get out.
Well, what do you just sit here and watch the cameras all day?
No, but one of your coworkers actually mentioned I should take a look at the footage.
No. No.
Debbie.
Evil. Debbie is evil. What a terrible person. Like, Debbie, just take the L, okay? Well, actually, first of all, no pun intended, take the L. But also, I don't know. This is tough because, yeah, Elle probably shouldn't be putting the customer's breadsticks in her mouth. This is actually kind of fair. But Debbie does not need to be vengeful, okay? You don't need to get revenge on Elle for you not winning Employee of the Month. Get mad at Chris. He made that decision.
My grandpa put down 2 cups of water and 2 little balls when I was a kid and say, hey, you want to play a game?
Yes.
If you could mimic everything that I do, you win. He moved the cup, I moved the cup. He moved the ball, I moved the ball.
Brilliant.
Then he took a sip of his water and swallowed it. So I
Okay.
did it too. But then he spit the water back.
Oh, no! No!
He pretended to swallow his water. He won. Okay, now that you know that, let me tell you how this trick almost got me kicked out of school. I was in 8th grade and I had no money. So when my mom gave me lunch money, instead of spending it on lunch, I would pocket it, go the entire school day without eating, and then stuff my face when I got home. Kids, I don't recommend this. You'll think you're hungrier than you are, and I got really fat. So my friends would be coming back to the lunch table with cookies, pizza.
Oh my gosh.
And there I am,
incredible.
Basically skin and bones, wondering how I'm gonna get my next meal. None of them supported me in what I was doing, so they would always tease me about it. Pizza.
Oh, guys.
Are those chips? Those are chips.
Wow.
Here, Elle, I got you something. A cup of water. What?
Okay, so here's what she's going to do. I don't know if this is what she's going to do. Here's what you do. You try to get extra money by doing the thing. And you use that money to then get your food. I think that's what she's thinking. But no, she's saying that she's the one who got scammed. So I actually have no idea. I would love it if Elle just like had this incredible money-making scheme in school. And we are about to watch the pyramid build and then the bubble burst. That would be crazy.
A cup of water.
Cool. Wow.
But right when she put that cup down, I actually remembered my grandpa's trick. Hey. You want to play a game? For that slice of pizza. I moved the fork, she moved the fork. Same deal. I took a sip of water, pretended to swallow it, spit it back out. She couldn't copy me. I scored the pizza. Oh my God.
Nice.
That was the best moment of my life. I started to think, what if I did this for actual money? I started walking around the cafeteria and just finding the perfect people to do this game with. Hey guys, what are you doing? We're watching anime. Cool. You want to play? My favorite show is Naruto.
Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Now these days I'm watching One Punch Man and Mob Psycho, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay, take these anime fans' money. Take it.
Okay. I knew these guys loved games. I just had a good feeling about this. I'll bet you $5 you can't beat me in this game. I'll do it.
Let's go.
So I moved the... You got the idea. But when it came time to taking a sip, he did exactly what I planned.
Fell right into my trap.
How did you have water still in your mouth? Right? It's crazy. I'll see you guys later. I kept going around the cafeteria that day. I made like $30.
Let's go. That's crazy.
Except this one group I should probably have never gone for two. What? Aw, are you kidding me? Thanks for playing, guys. No, you just scammed me. Give me my money back. This one particular student was getting pretty mad. I guess I didn't realize I was scamming people.
Yeah.
It was just a little game my grandpa taught me. It's totally scamming.
Yeah,
of course,
come
one of
on.
the teachers
That's got Slippin' Jimmy all over it. You better call Saul. That's some Saul Goodman right there. Your Honor, my client was simply just going through his Joker arc. Your Honor, if you are what you eat, then my client is an innocent man. All right, that got dark fast. But yeah, I could see Slippin' Jimmy pulling that one off.
Of course, one of the teachers overheard him and came over. So I had to explain to her, yeah, we bet $5 and I won. And apparently, that was the wrong answer.
You can't gamble at school.
Betting in school.
Yeah.
Apparently, betting in school is a bad thing, guys. I got sent down to the vice principal's office, and she was telling me that I could get suspended for this. After another, 40 minutes in her office of her lecturing me, she agreed if I give all the money back, that I will be off the hook. So I did. Don't think my mom didn't find out about this, though.
Oh, no.
I basically didn't have a summer. And a lot of kids hated me after that.
No.
So, Grandpa!
Okay, yeah, that is a good lesson for the day. Hey, guys, don't scam people. Man, if only Elle... I mean, so that went exactly how I thought it would go. If only Elle just bought a whole pizza with all that cash and just had the ultimate pizza school feast. But then she'd get in a lot more trouble, I guess. So I guess don't do that. But I think I'm just hungry. I think I'm just hungry and I'm imagining having all that pizza at that age and just being like, oh my gosh, that would possibly be the greatest moment of life.
When I was in high school, we lived down the street from these neighbors, the Fickens. Their daughter was really annoying. I was the oldest in the neighborhood, so the parents would constantly ask me to babysit. I always came up with a terrible excuse. One time, I was at the bus stop, and one of them pulls up to me. Hey, Elle? Oh, hi, Mrs. Fickens.
no.
I'm gonna be late coming home this afternoon. So,
Could you wash my
how do I say this? She's gonna ask me to babysit. Do you think you could babysit after school?
After school,
I'm
do you
really
baby-
busy. After school,
I have
I gotta get
school
home
to
and
do. School.
eat. I don't care if you're going to be late. I'm not watching your child. I'll give you $10. Done.
Done,
See, But when you
yes!
get money involved, now we're talking a different language here. So I've never watched children in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never even been to their house before. She walked in, her bus dropped her off from kindergarten. She didn't even know I was
Kindergarten?
coming. She didn't even ask me what I'm doing here. Where are my parents? First thing out of her mouth.
You want to see my room?
What?
she drags me by the arm.
What? You can't just trust this random 8th grader. $10 I think is pretty reasonable, honestly, for this situation. If you had never been to their house, if you aren't like homies, they don't know you like that. You can't just do free babysitting work for them. Neither person should be okay with this. Doing that for free, then the other person letting this essentially a stranger into her home. Man, when I babysat, I took a whole babysitting course and stuff. I've told this story before. I made sure I was qualified before I ever babysat, and then I became the dopest babysitter ever because all we did was play games on my Wii. I've talked about this before. I made $10 an hour when I babysat. This is in Canada, so it's not worth as much as in the States. But I just played Wii games with the little homie, and then I used that money to buy an Xbox after like a couple months of babysitting, and it was the best moment of my life.
So she drags me by the arm upstairs. It's a 5-year-old's room. How bad could it be? Dolls! Just dolls
Okay.
everywhere. It's so creepy. I'm just this giant person sitting on this tiny chair,
Having a tea party.
humiliated, looking at the doll across from me. The doll even looks humiliated.
And this is Bella. This is Theodore.
She was not very nice to her dolls either. So I remember as the day was going on, she started just getting more comfortable with me. And I guess she felt comfortable enough to start acting like a brat.
Read me
boy.
a book.
Oh
Now,
no.
the way you said that wasn't very
Yeah,
nice.
was me.
One day, Tony the Turtle and his great-grandmother...
I don't like.
Tony the Turtle! Now that is a clear ripoff of Timmy the Turtle, if you ask me. If you ask me. Timmy the Turtle, you know he was Tim. What? Timmy the Turtle, he sang for the Grim. Timmy the Turtle. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know, Tony the Turtle just sounds like a bit of a ripoff is all I'm trying to say.
One day, Tony the Turtle and his great-grandmother...
I don't like that one.
Well, I don't like
time
you.
went by. Now she wants to paint nails. And she started painting, and then she starts eating it.
What?
She's eating the nail polish. Whoa, 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 you can't eat that. You can't eat that. No, she didn't do that. She didn't do anything like that. But she was mad.
Give it back.
I gave her a timeout. I made her just sit in a corner of her room. So I told her to stay there. I leave. I close her door. And as I'm walking away, I hear from her
Oh
bedroom.
no.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
She ripped the doll head off?
Then why were you screaming?
'Cause
I'm gonna be a voice actor when I'm older. Okay. Do it again.
And she's just sitting there. What's the screaming about?
Hi.
nothing.
Hi.
She's a demon.
You stop messing with me.
After that happened, I got a call from the mom. Hi, Elle. Oh, hi, Mrs. Fickens. How's my daughter?
Oh, she's perfect. I love her. She's amazing.
Great. I didn't want her daughter to be screaming when she got home, so I had to negotiate. Okay, so if I give you back this polish, you won't eat it, right? She shakes her head. You'll stop screaming, right? She shakes her head.
Wait,
so what
what?
do? I trust her.
And she eats it.
Going well.
Is she gonna eat it?
You want to go
She gonna
back
do the
to
one
tea
thing?
part? And now she starts chowing down.
That's L. Okay, L. You made the mistake here. Unfortunately, in this situation, L did take the L on this one. L. Here's where you took the L. The problem is that you told this child what you didn't want them to do, and as a result, all they're gonna think about is doing the thing you told them not to do. Don't even tell them that eating it is an option, okay? Otherwise, they're 5. They have no concept of consequence.
To the tea part. And then she starts chowing down. I hear the door downstairs start to open. I'm out. I'm done. So she starts coming down the stairs, hysterically crying. There's just red all over her mouth.
Oh no.
All over her face and all over my hand.
Oh
and
no.
It doesn't look like polish. I know it's polish. She knows it's polish. But does the mom know it's polish? My baby! No,
My
she knows
baby!
it's polish. The mom goes and tells me that she has a nail polish eating problem. Would have been nice to know that.
Why would you ever give a 5-year-old nail polish?
Shut up.
Why would you give a 5-year-old nail polish under any circumstance? Why would you do that? Why did you do this? I don't know. I just feel like maybe this situation could have kind of possibly maybe been avoided with a little bit of better planning. I don't know. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know, guys. Okay, I regret my trip to Burger King. I'm very much excited for this one. Let's go. And by the way, people, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't be silly. Make sure you are subscribed to ellcartoons. She did all the hard work. We are just out here memeing, okay? Support the original creators. It's very important. The link will be at the end of the video and in the description, okay?
I've always had some pretty bad habits as a kid. I'd bite my nails when I was nervous.
Same.
Still do. I'd pick my nose when I was bored.
Same.
Still do. But the one thing I always did, more than anything I always did, was eat when I was sad. Still do. It was never really too big of a deal until one birthday I turned 17. And when you turn 17,
That does
you
happen
take your
sometimes.
driver's test. So I took the test, I passed, and the lady gave me my new license. First time on the road, by myself.
Oh, no, 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 no!
I kill a squirrel. On my birthday.
Oh, so that's why she's sad. So that's why she has to go and eat. I see how this is all fitting together now. Oh no, that's so sad. I only think I have hit a squirrel once. And yeah, it's a devastating experience. Because when I hit the squirrel, I was going pretty fast and I had to keep going. And I didn't know if I hit the squirrel. And then when I came back from the store I was going to and drove back, I saw the squirrel was there and I definitely did hit it. And I was so sad. I was so sad. This was in Canada, where there are more squirrels than where I currently live. But I think I only have one squirrel fatality on my record. And, you know, it's sad, but these things happen.
On my birthday, right after I got my license. And some of you might be thinking, who cares?
What?
It's just a squirrel.
What?
I care. I like cuddly animals. I was hyperventilating, so I needed to find a place to pull over. And that's when I saw Burger King. And I just turned in.
Can we get you today?
Number 6.
I want everything on the dollar menu.
I want everything on the dollar menu.
You want everything?
Everything on the dollar menu.
Oh, snap.
Everything. I want a double cheeseburger, no cheese. Small fries, 2 pies, a parfait, an apple dipper, 3 cookies.
Hold up.
Everything on the dollar. This is YouTube right here, man. Make this good, man.
That's what you gotta do in a situation like that. You gotta take after Mr. Shy City, okay? You gotta get everything on the dollar menu.
Never been done.
Number 6 coming right up for you. Anything else?
A squirrely drink. No!
Pie. I'd like some pie.
Great. Come on to the window.
I ordered a number 6. I don't know what that means. I drive to the window. Okay, that's $4. Here you go. Are you okay?
No. No.
I hit a squirrel. Oh no, hon, it's my birthday. Crew. Can we get this poor girl some extra pie?
Everything on the dollar menu.
Extra pie. You just call me Fred. I parked, threw the wrapper on the ground, bit into that baby, and guys, 2 pies later, the new habit was born.
Oh no.
Hey, Fred.
Oh no. $3 menu for life.
Freddie. Steam
Wow.
pie.
All because of one squirrel.
Hey, Fred.
Honestly, more animals were probably eliminated from existence from you buying all of these burgers. Honestly, probably a lot more than just one squirrel at that point. Honestly, if we're gonna get morbid about it, if we're gonna talk about a body count here, you know.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. So then there was one day, as I was eating in the parking lot, I felt something.
A squirrel.
The inside of my pants ripped. And that's when I realized
Fred is my best friend.
I think I'm fat. Every single day after school, sometimes for breakfast, I just couldn't stop going to Burger King. It wasn't even about the squirrel anymore. Eventually, my mom became concerned, and my mom found a support group called Overeaters Anonymous, otherwise known as OA. So why don't we go and introduce ourselves? Hi, I'm Bob, and I am an overeater. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
I'm Lucy, and I am an overeater.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, I'm Elle, and I'm an animator. Elle, that's not what this is for. That's AO, Animators Anonymous. That's the other group. That's the other door. You gotta go down the hall. That is wild. See, that's the problem with when you're an adult. You can go to Burger King whenever you want to if you can afford it. There's nothing stopping you from just going to Burger King every day, you know? And I don't think you should eat fast food every day, ever. I don't think there's any circumstance where eating fast food every day is the right choice. But yeah, that's something you need to be very aware of when you become an adult. It's just, now that you can get whatever food you want whenever you want, doesn't mean you should, you know?
I am an overeater.
Hi, Lucy. Oh, so you're new here? Yeah. I'm Elle. Hi. And
I like Burger King.
Elle.
I want everything on the dollar menu.
An overeater?
No.
What?
Yes.
Welcome, Elle.
Hi, Elle. Excuse me. Can I get a cookie?
Only after the class, remember? Self-control.
Oh, shut your trap.
Yeah.
So there's this lady, Barb, in the group. And I kid you not, during the class, she had about a dozen Reese's peanut butter cups in her pocket, started peeling off the wrapper and eating them. Middle of class, in front of everybody.
And that's allowed? That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? And look, I know that like an issue like this is very complicated and difficult, but man, you'd think like if you are going as far as to like getting support for something like that, you would hope that you have enough self-control to like at least pack a healthier snack like a banana or something that your body would process better and still fill you up. I don't know. I know this is a very complicated issue and everyone's different. I know it's not that easy, but yeah, that's just not the right thing to be eating if you're in that group.
Middle of class, in front of everybody. And then when class was over, this lady stands up, wrappers fall all over the ground. That's when I realized.
You have to at least clean up for yourself.
Do I look like that?
Nah.
No, this lady is the one with the wrappers all over the place. I don't have that. Oh my God, I'm just like Barb. It was after that meeting that it hit me. If I don't change, then I'm gonna turn into Barb. Can I have a cookie? The next day, I did go back to Burger King.
You did?
Welcome to Burger King.
Hey,
I'll have a
Fred,
banana.
It's Elle.
Elle, what can I get you?
I'm retiring from the
The
service.
usual meal, but
Diet.
hold the pie. So I started by just eliminating one thing out of the equation.
It's a good way to start.
I eliminated another thing. Before you know it, I kind of stopped going at all. Barb helped me realize
good strategy.
that I do have a problem. And I do like pie. But there's nothing wrong with having pie once in a while, just not twice a day.
Yeah.
So I slowly kind of just got out of this habit. Think I'm done with this Burger King. It's been fun. Pie.
Oh no! And the cycle repeats itself. Very sad. That does seem like that would be a good strategy. You know, eliminate one thing at a time. A lot of these things I know like baby steps are the way. And yeah, I'm glad that Elle acknowledged that she had a problem and worked on getting out of it. I think that's awesome. I don't know how many people can relate to that. I personally haven't really had that struggle because when I'm sad or anxious or anything, I can't eat. So my problem is I don't eat enough sometimes. But I know that these sorts of things things can be really serious issues for people in their life. So I am glad that Elle got it sorted out, and I'm glad that the other people in that group were making an effort to do the same. Guys, we're gonna close it off with one more, featuring two homies, Tim, Tom, and Tabs. I lied to an officer. Looks like a pretty quick one. This is gonna be really fun. Let's end it fun, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
There's 3 types of lying. There's the white lie.
Honey, am I getting fat?
No.
Not at all. There's the cover for your sibling lie.
Who ate all the cookies?
I don't know. And then there's just the blatant lie. Don't get caught in a blatant lie because you won't be able to weasel your way out of it.
No.
The very first time I lied was, well, there was a video game I was obsessed with called Zombies Ate My
On the Super Nintendo.
I would play this game every single day.
Cool.
And if I wasn't playing it, I was thinking about it. Elle, did you finish your homework?
I never played it.
Well, it looks like it's time to hit the books. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted.
Or you can keep it lasting.
No, I think she should get her homework done and over with.
Do you want to do your homework, or do you want to continue to kill zombies?
This is so perfect. Tim Tom and Tabs are it's perfect that Tim Tom is the angel and Tabs is not, because it fits with their troublemaking vibes. I mean, I guess Tim Tom has caused some trouble, but I would say from everything I've seen, he seems like a very wholesome dude. I think very good choices, very good choices.
Do you want to do your homework, or do you want to continue to kill zombies?
Kill zombies?
Nice.
Good.
Yeah. You should totally lie to her.
What? She's never done that before. You'll ruin her life.
Hey.
Her first lie
Go
ever.
away.
Why don't you make me? Sorry.
Elle,
Okay,
did
she's
you
gonna keep
finish
playing.
your homework? Did you finish your... Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I got comfortable with lying about everything. No homework again? I'm going to need your mother to come into school and meet with me. She can't come into school because she can't
Walk.
walk.
Okay.
Your mother can't walk? Why?
Wooden leg.
She has a wooden leg. What?
Fake cry.
It's just been hard.
Oh no, Tabs,
She's
horrible
really
influence.
embarrassed about it. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, fine. None of that happened. But what did happen that my family still won't let me live down? I know you're watching, family. My mom went to work, and I started to walk to school. Our school was like a few blocks away from our house. I don't know why, but for some reason, I decided, I don't want to go to school today.
What?
So I just started walking back home.
Elle was a serious savage, a true savage, a true bandit who cannot be tamed. I would be terrified to do even one of these things. The breadstick walrus, first and foremost. The lying about doing homework. Oh my gosh, if I had a note home to my parents from school, oh my gosh, it was my head on a stake, dude. It was my head on a stake. I could not get away with something like that. And ditching school entirely, the concept just terrified me. Absolutely not. Not our good Robert, you know? I could never. Elle is a true savage that would have intimidated me for sure.
Just started walking back home. As I'm walking back, there's a cop coming down the street.
Why aren't you in school?
I was in a pretty protected neighborhood. There were always cops around the school and stuff. And he started slowing down. Hey there, the school is that way. I'm not going there.
I have the Olympics tonight.
I'm fine. I just lost my dog.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't have a dog. I didn't have a dog. There was no dog, okay? What's your dog's name? My dog's
Oh no. Cleopatra's
is Penny. Great. My dog's name is Penny. This guy thinks I lost my dog named Penny.
Oh.
But it gets worse. Penny!
Oh no!
Penny!
I can't imagine the stress of being stuck in that situation, because you can't just leave. You can't just leave. They will get super suspicious. That's like my worst nightmare, dude. Being in that car, unable to just get myself out. I have to search for an imaginary dog that does not exist with this officer of the law who, not someone that you should lie to, you know? Not someone where getting away with a lie is an easy thing to do. Yeah, that sounds like an actual nightmare for my brain.
Penny! We're calling out the name Penny to nothing. We're yelling for a dog that doesn't exist. I'm sure he probably has more important things to do. Penny! The more we yelled for Penny, the more I realized I gotta tell this man the truth.
Yeah.
Never did tell him the truth, though.
What?
He ended up just dropping me back off at school, and as far as he knows, Penny's dead.
That is a behavior I simply cannot recommend. Guys, she got away. She got away okay. But there is a cost to capping. You can't just cap and get away with it all the time. It's gonna catch up to you. You can't just cap. Again, that would actually terrify me. I would be so scared. But you know what isn't cap? The fact that you can buy the cap on my merch store, robertidk.net. Link is in the description. If you want one of the caps, there it is. And people, if you want to keep the party going, here's the first time that we looked at ellcartoons. If you have not seen this video, make sure you check it out. Here is Elle's channel. She did all the hard work, so you better be subscribed. Here's a video that YouTube thinks you will like in particular. I will see you here, or I will see you there. People, thank you for watching my stuff. I always appreciate you. Have a great day.